Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to talk to you about a program called Lotteries, Career, Business, Casino, anything to do with financial speculation. And this is for you coming from Pisces, and it's for the month of October. Now, before I start, I'd like to remind you that this program is for everybody born in the period of Pisces. It's not made specially for you. It's not based on your date of birth, on your time of birth, looking at your palms. So it's a very general reading, all right? Now I want to talk to you about the business climate in the month of October for you coming from Pisces. So we'll talk about the first 15 days of October and talk to you about your job. And for you, the first 15 days are going to be worth only about 30% good. The other 70% is a problem at your place of work. So you'll have to work very hard in the first 15 days to establish any kind of satisfaction for yourself or for your superiors or your bosses. So there's a bit of struggle going on. You'll have to work harder. Otherwise, everything slows down, miscommunication takes place, misinformation takes place, miscalculation takes place. So everything happens wrongly. So you'll have to concentrate very hard in your job area in the first 15 days. And regarding your business, you will only have 30% good luck. So are you going to have this 30% and chase for the contracts and try to beat the competition? Or try to come up with new ideas and expose yourself to more risk? Don't. Just look after what you have. It's only 15 days. Look after this 15 days. Keep quiet. Try to fulfill some kind of goodness, even if it's only up to 30%, and be happy with it. The last 15 days of October, now let's go to your area of job again. And your last 15 days of October are also not good. This time hurdles and obstacles are coming, and there's opposition and provocation either from your workmates or either from your bosses. So you really have your back to the wall on these last 15 days where job is concerned. If you value it, you'll just have to work much harder, and you must not retaliate. You must not be provocative with your words. And let's go to the business area for the last 15 days. Not much help, not much better, because there are obstacles and hurdles, and there are unexpected issues also troubling you. And everything has slowed down. So how can you progress in the last 15 days in business? Just look after what you already have. Keep that going well enough. Don't want to add or look at new projects or look at new possibilities. So not a good business climate, not a good job climate for you, month of October. I want to give you your lucky ages for you coming from Pisces, and I'm doing this using Kabbalistic astrology. And having calculated for the leading planet for lucky ages, I'm going to choose these ages for you. If you happen to be the ages of 25 or 34 or 43 or 52 or 61 or 70, you're going to be one very lucky person, whether in job, whether in business, whether the casino, whether striking a lottery or there. So you're the chosen one. If you're not of these ages, then what you have to do is to get a date to have this 90-minute session with me. And based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms, I'll be then able to work out for your next 7, 8 or 9 years of your life, to tell you all areas of your life, how they are going to happen. And you'll have the chance to control them because you'll know everything in advance. But we'll talk about that a bit later. Now I want to talk to you about your lucky dates, D-A-T-E-S, lucky dates in October. And your lucky dates, looking at the planet's movement, are going to be the 7th, the 16th or the 25th. The 7th, the 16th or the 25th October are going to be very, very lucky for you. Whether for job, whether for business, whether going to the casino, whether buying lottery numbers. So bookmark these days, evenings and night time, and make full use of them to get the advantage you want in whatever area that I've mentioned. Now I'm going to give you your favorite lottery numbers for the month of October. So what I've done is, I've got these 9 planets tracked in the month of October. I've divided them into 2 groups. The first group with 4 planets, the second group with 5 planets. So from the first group of 4 planets, I tracked them and I got these numbers from the head planets. And these numbers are the number 3, 12, 21, 30, 39, 48, 57 or 66. Depends on the lottery you play. Then I went to the second group of planets, the 5 planets there. And from there I got these series. And these series are the number 7, 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61 or 70 or even 79. Depends on the kind of lotteries you play, right? So I've got all these numbers now based on Kabbalistic astrology. I'm going to give you one more set of numbers, and this time I'm going to base it on Kabbalistic tarot cards. So let me pull this card for you coming from Pisces. It's a very powerful card, this, the card of the universe. So I'm going to involve all the 9 planets, and I'm going to say the powerful numbers would be the number 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54 or 63. So now you've got 3 sets of numbers, lots of them. What do? Well, you get pieces of paper, A4 size, and you get a scissors and you cut 2" by 2" papers out, plenty of them. And on each of these 2" by 2", you will write one number that I've given you from the 3 sets. So on your first number, on your first 2" by 2", you may write the number 3 and fold it and put it on the paper, on the table. You'll take another 2" by 2", and this time you may write the number 12, because I mentioned that to you. And then you fold that and you go on until all the numbers that I've mentioned are there, each number on each 2" by 2". And you'll have plenty of these in front of you, all folded up nicely. So now you're ready to choose. And I would have given you your lucky days if you had been to see me for the 90-minute session. So you will sit on your lucky days and work and choose these numbers. If you haven't been to see me, then you don't know your lucky days, so never mind, choose any day. And I will ask you to look at your best directions, because I would have given that to you when you came to see me. But since you haven't been to see me yet, just face anywhere you like. All that's very important, because every direction sits a planet. When you face certain directions, you face good planets, good luck. Bad planets, bad luck when you face certain directions. So your lucky days, your lucky directions, your lucky colors as well. You have to wear your best colors, and I would have given that to you as well if you had been to see me. In the meantime, wear anything you like. And you start to choose your numbers. So how do you create your energy? Every one of us is packed with energy. So you've seen people who do this and meditate and focus, staring at the sun, staring at the moon. Some will do this and they will sing religious songs. Why do they do this? Most of them don't know. The reason you do this is because your thumbprints and your fingerprints don't belong to you. They belong to the soul in you. And the code of the soul, the identity of the soul, is the fingerprints and thumbprints that you carry. So you're going to now, coming from Pisces, you're going to have your thumbs, and you're going to join your thumbs to your ring finger, this finger next to the little finger, called the finger of Venus. And you will do that. You won't do this, you will do that. Your thumbprints and your fingerprints clamp together like this, so that the energies are merged, the fingerprint and the thumbprint. And you can do this for 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 3 minutes, it's up to you. You can close your eyes, you can leave your eyes open. Some ask me, can I say a prayer, Andi? Go ahead and say a prayer. Do what comes naturally. Stare at these papers to get the focus on which paper you're going to pick up. And when you're ready and inspired and you feel you're ready, well, go and pick one paper up first and open it. And you may see the number 12, all right? Write the number 12, fold the paper back and put it there and shuffle it around. And if you need 5 numbers, you do this exercise 5 times. Again, back to the 1 minute, 2 minutes or whatever, and choose your next one. And if you need 6 numbers, you'll do it 6 times. If you need 7 numbers, you'll do it 7 times. Once you have chosen all these numbers and you're ready to buy, so I would have told you only buy your numbers on your good days, because I would have given you your good days. But since you haven't seen me yet perhaps, so you will just go and buy them on any days. You see, all this is a weakness. It's a system that just gets it together and razor sharp. When you get it laser sharp, you're going to get to where you want. But for the time being, never mind. And you'll have to wear your best colors when you go and buy, because every time you wear a color, you are connecting to a certain planet, because every planet rules a certain color. And when you wear his color, he opens a channel of energy to you. Good planet, good luck. Bad planet, bad luck. So meantime, just wear any color and go. And you would have bought your numbers. So all this system, step by step, you have to follow every time. Every time. And you will see that matter of time, it will come naturally to you how to focus. And this business of fingerprint and thumbprints is not only for lotteries. You may be walking down a street, you may be sitting in the office, you may be sitting at home and you're feeling lousy about something or another. Well, when I have your full date of birth and time of birth and look at your palms, I will know which fingers matter to you importantly. And you will put together your fingerprint and thumbprint and you'll see the stress drops, the focus enters, you get motivated, you see the light basically, because your soul knows that you are down and will try to help you, and you communicate with the soul that way. So go to Skype, go to Facebook, send me a message through email, and let's get this 90-minute session so that I can help you for your next 7, 8 or 9 years. Yes, and all for just USD 50. So I'll wait for your contact and I'll come back to you very quickly for this 90-minute session. Until then, thank you and the best of luck for you in the month of October. Thank you and goodbye.